Hi folks. Hi folks, welcome back. Um, just wanted to show you what we got going on with our trees. Um, got a lot of Lombardy poplar, I'll tell you that much. Um, I thought they would root easily with very little effort, and that ain't far from the truth at all. They rooted, most of them. We're gonna look inside the rooting mediums and see what's doing good and what's not doing good. Well, there's one rooting medium. Look at all those leaves. We got a good amount of Lombardy poplars in here. We got cottonwood. I don't know if those rooted yet. But these poplars are just taking off. Look at that one's got a root sticking out. We have a birch here on the side, but doesn't look too good, but looks like it's growing some new leaves, so maybe we will get some birch to root. But yep, there's that rooting medium. And this is just peat moss and sand in this one. We got our growing lights on because it's nighttime. During the day we shut them off. In here we got more Lombardy poplar. And that's about the end of Lombardy poplar. After that, we got tons and tons and tons of Lombardy poplar cuttings. Just loving these domes. I put them in, rooting mediums, I should say. There they are. Look at all those Lombardy poplars, those new leaves. You can see some roots. There's a lot of roots down there. We do have one white poplar somewhere laying around in here. Where is it? Can't seem to find the white poplar. It's down there. Yep, down there we got a white poplar with a few roots. So we did get that to root. We got locust trees too. We got honey locust trees we're growing, and I'm going to tell you how I got those to germinate. And here we got birch, 2-liter soda bottles, perlite. For now on, when I do birch, I use perlite because it has better drainage. It keeps them moist, but not too moist. And we're still trying hard to get some birches to root. But we definitely got Lombardy poplar and locust. We do have apple in here too. We have apple tree seeds. And in here we got birch. The white poplars are actually starting to do something now in here. I don't know what their problem is. Usually they grow pretty fast, but they haven't grown as fast as the Lombardy poplar. They might take a little bit longer, but now they're starting to do something. They're doing more. If you look carefully, you can see the green leaf on there. It's growing. That's a good sign for the white poplar. And we got another white poplar. It's growing new leaves. And the sycamore is growing a new leaf. A tiny little leaf growing on the top. So maybe these are just taking longer. And we do have a birch. Where's that birch? Right there. That one birch looks like it's trying. Some of these birches are trying to put out some leaves too. So we might not. We're not going to have all Lombardy, I don't think. We're going to get some white poplar and a few birches possibly in the mix. What I did though to get the locust seeds, you got to soak them in hot water or sulfuric acid. But what I found to work even easier was a pair of pruning shears. I carefully cut the seed a little bit, and that gave it a head start to sprout. What I did was, where are my pruning shears? I'll show you my trick here for locusts. Here's my pruning shears, right here. These are my pruning shears. And right here we have locusts, but these ones have been sitting in water for a few days. They were in hot water, so these are broken. These don't need to be my trick with the pruners. But what I did was I get a big thing of pruners like this, and I put the seed here and I crack it. And what that does is it forces the seed to open up, and that way I don't got to wait 24 hours for the hot water, and it grows faster. So that's a trick to get some seed coats loose. Get a pair of pruners and carefully cut. It's called scarring. You want to scar the seed, and that will force it to grow, because you got to get the protective coat off. All right, folks. So that's the update on the trees.